Hey, what's good? I hope everyone is doing well. In this video, we'll be playing Warzone One Dead map, which I hadn't played before. I just reinstalled the game a few days back, found out there's this new map, One Dead now. I played it, and I could observe that there's some frame reduction this time in the new Warzone. Whereas earlier when I played the game on Al Mazrah map, Ashk Island, I used to get about 90 frames, but I'm only able to get about 75 frames with this new Warzone, which is still playable, smooth, nice. But this was the best thing I could get, keeping the quality and the performance balanced. Lately, I've started to emphasize on getting the best possible anti-aliasing, so I'm cranking the anti-aliasing to the extreme, and then I bring in other settings like textures with shadows, LOD to the max little by little, and to find the best settings for myself. So that's how I worked out these settings. So let's just jump into the settings. So with the display tab, we are using nothing new, just standard stuff. In the quality tab, I'm still using the same settings as before, but I think the only difference now is the anti-aliasing setting. I'm using the extreme values for anti-aliasing, render resolution 100%, upscaling, sharpening, we are using Fidelity FX CAS on 100% strength. So with these four settings, we have hit our priority of using the best possible edges, of getting the best possible edges, clear edges. So we have the game looking super premium, nice. So now we can just bring in other settings and find our sweet spot. And please never underestimate this setting. So this is not going to get you higher frames, but what this setting does is this makes your gameplay smoother, a subtle smoothness in the gameplay this brings. What you have to do is just you have to do a trial and error method. On YouTube you'll find people saying set it to the lowest, set it to the highest, but neither of that worked for me. What I did, I just used the trial and error method, and when I came to the 70, I could instantly feel a subtle smoothness in the gameplay. Otherwise I was facing some really noticeable stuttering, but D70 is the sweet spot for me. So you just have to use the trial and error method for yourself and find the sweet spot for yourself. So, and other settings are these, you can just copy the other settings. Otherwise, if I just keep talking about each setting, the video will be longer. And one other thing that I would like to emphasize on is the shader quality. This is the biggest performance killer I think I observed. So straight takes up about 20 frames. So make sure you set this one to low. So these are the other settings. Just disable film grain to get the clean image. Okay, so these were the settings. This is the display tab. So let's get to the gameplay. Okay guys, so please don't get angry by my gameplay, because I'm really not I'm a really bad Warzone player. I just play this for enjoyment. I just reinstall it sometimes. And yes, please consider that I'm getting about
you have reinforcements inbound.
10 to 12 frames less due to OBS recording. So please consider that. Otherwise, the game is smooth and brings about 75 frames.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Moving here. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. You've got gas moving in. We have a loadout drop here. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead. Some of your team is still outside the safe zone. Hostiles dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Moving here. Marking enemy. You have reinforcements inbound.